Like, she was trying to fatten me up for real. I don't want you to go nowhere.
Yeah. We know what the money and the hoes do. When you need some help, I'm the go-to. If I'm not the one, I'ma show you. Got the ultra instinct like I'm Goku.
Well, howdy everybody. And no, I didn't say howdy just because I live in Texas. I said howdy because I wanted to be funny. Welcome everybody to Edie TV. Today on Edie TV, I am going to give you guys a little story time while eating one of my favorite meals from Raising Cane's, the Caniac combo. You know what I'm saying? Look at that gold crispy fried chicken tenders, and then them nice salty fries. Probably gonna increase my blood pressure, but it's all good. And then you know that Texas toast, that buttery toast. You know what I'm saying? And then their signature cane sauce. I don't really eat sauces. I'm a dry type of dude, but I heard it was really good. So yeah, so I'm just gonna eat this while I'm talking to y'all. I don't know how y'all feel about that. Y'all might get a little jealous, but I don't care. I get to eat it. So alright. Anyways, today's story time is I'm going to talk to you guys about my first time coming to Ottawa, Canada, and meeting my girlfriend's parents for the first time. Probably the most scary or nerve-wracking experience of my life. But yeah. First off, let's just say that I like playing it early. I feel like if you want any trip to work out, you need to plan it early. You need to like if you plan on taking a vacation, plan that like 4 or 5 months in advance. Don't do that last minute or else you won't be able to go. First thing I noticed while going in there is that Canada's airport, especially Toronto's airport, is very confusing. I done went through 3 or 4 different type of security lines. I almost missed my flight because of that. Cause everybody was telling me to go a specific gate, and little to my knowledge, the gate kept changing. My actual flight gate kept changing. Another thing I noticed was, man, Air Canada's first class is probably the littest first class I've ever seen in my life. Like, when I say if first class is lit, I'm talking this. You know, in first class, you know they have them reclining seats and whatnot, like so you could actually like kick back and relax and ish. Nah, see, in Air Canada's flights, their first class get a whole like booth to themselves. Like I'm talking like you got like a dang on lounge, like a lazy boy. You know what I'm saying? And then what's it called? And then you got a barrier, like your own barrier, so you can sit there and do whatever, and people won't even like notice. You can sit there and probably, you know, what's it called? Watch. No, I was about to say something dirty, but I'm gonna leave that alone. But anyways, you could probably be doing all sorts of stuff and people wouldn't even notice. You know what I mean? It was probably the most comfortable I've ever seen. It was very lit up, and I thought it was real cool. Now, I landed in Ottawa, finally. And my girlfriend, she come pick me up. You know, hugs and kisses, X's and O's, and all that. Fast forward. Sorry, babe, I'm trying to keep this video short. I love you, you know I love you. But fast forward to the stuff we were doing. We went to downtown a few times. The food, when I say probably the best food I ever had, I kid you not. We went to this place, found a Mandarin, all you can eat buffet. And when I say probably the hands down best buffet I've ever had, like I've never had creme brulee before. I ate that. It was delicious. I enjoyed it. I want to have it again. Like, I'm talking in the next 4 months or so. Wait. Nah, but yeah, I had that. They have the best selection of desserts. I would say like the food in general, it looked like they really took pride in making their food, and it was really good. Like, I have to say I was very pleased. And I've never had beaver tail before, so I had beaver tail for the first time. And for those who don't know, no, beaver tail isn't an actual beaver's tail. No, it's actually fried dough. So imagine a funnel cake, but it's actually just fried dough and a flatbread type of look, and you could literally decorate it with any type of dessert topping you want, from like M&Ms, Oreo cookies, icing, caramel, you know, all that stuff. Make it sweet, you know. And they even switch it up to where you can make it an actual meal, so, and be like other stuff too, like actual food. Another thing I never had before, poutines. I'll say this: if you're gonna eat poutines, you gotta eat it while it's hot. We actually made the mistake of waiting until we got to the hotel to eat it, so it got all cold, and I didn't really enjoy it as much as I wanted to. Anyways, it was mad good food. Gonna have pho for the very first time too. I ain't gonna lie, pho made my stomach hurt, and I don't think that hotel's bathroom will ever be the same. My apologies. Whew. Sorry about that. But yeah, like, yeah, I'm about to be real sorry and put this all in y'all face while I'm eating it. But yeah, so that was my first time eating pho. It was good, don't get me wrong, it just messed me up. Oh, but funny story. While we eating the pho, and I have witnesses to prove this. So we get there, right? And no forks. On the table, it's just chopsticks on the side. So I'm thinking, like, you know, I'm about to finesse my way to eat this pho with some chopsticks, and I'm not good at using chopsticks. I'm a lefty, I'm not good at it, I'm not even good at writing. Only thing I'm good at is drawing. So, I bring the pho out, and I'm eating the pho with chopsticks for like a good 20 minutes, half hour. I thought I was working it, because I'm sitting here eating this, slurping it down, like I'm doing my thing, I'm going ham. Then all of a sudden, I like got to a stump moment to where I couldn't use the chopsticks anymore. I don't know if my hand cramped up or what, but I could not use them things from the life of me anymore. So all you see is the waiter come and tap me on the shoulder, and he said, "Fork?" I felt so embarrassed, and what's it called, my girlfriend was sitting there laughing at me and shit. But get this is the funny part. She didn't even know how to use chopsticks either. But he ain't come at her saying, "Hey, you want a fork?" But you know what? It's all good. I ain't gonna trip. Let me pull that background real quick. Let me pull that back up. I ain't tripped though. I ain't tripped. I took my L like a man. I took my L like a man, but hey, I dominated that bowl of pho. Cause that pho is a lot. They put a lot in a dang old bowl of pho. And I kid you not, like, imagine a bowl the size of your head, right? But it's as deep as, it's about like that deep. Like at the bottom of the bowl, that's how deep it is. It's like probably like good foot in. You know what I'm saying? So imagine trying to slurp all that down. And a girl tried to play me. She tried to say like, "Oh, you can't finish it all. You can't finish it all." Man, I downed it. And I was struggling. Enough about the food though. Let's talk about the city. The city was beautiful. Now, keep in mind, I'm a city kid. I came from Buffalo. And I've been in downtown Buffalo before. And when I go into Ottawa downtown, it's like night and day. Literally night and day. I feel like Ottawa is what? Ottawa downtown is like how Buffalo's downtown was supposed to be. Honest, truthfully, because there was a whole lot more stores, a whole lot more restaurants. It was clean. I ain't gonna lie, it was clean. Went to a beautiful spa called Nordic. Beautiful. I highly recommend it. I gave it, if I can give it stars out of 10, I'll give it 12. Because staff was nice. The masseuses were nice. Only downside was the price. It was worth it. Like they had beautiful scenery, like cabin in the woods type of scenery. And they had this thing called a thermal cycle where you're supposed to get in a hot bath, rest, cool bath, rest, and then circle around, do it all over again. So we did that, and then we went to a trampoline park, and let's just say things got heated. They had this thing where it's like I don't know if y'all ever seen Wipeout. But imagine us falling multiple times in a pit of styrofoam. Let's just say with it, I could do flips and stuff, but I ain't no gymnast or nothing. And yeah, she about the same. I'm gonna play it safe. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the drum roll. Let me get a drum roll. Meeting my girlfriend's parents for the first time. Man, when I say the most nerve-wracking experience for me. Man. I brought with me in my suitcase probably like 2-3 outfits, potential outfits that I could wear while meeting them. Cause I wanted to make, excuse me, I wanted to make a phenomenal first impression. I wanted them to love me. I want them to look at me and be like, he is the one, right? So, mind you, I got so overdressed for this. Like, I'll put a picture of it right here. But yeah, I got so overdressed for this. I show up in dang near half a suit. So I walk in. First person I meet is her dad. Her dad's sitting there watching TV. I'm playing it cool, whatnot. Trying to be the cool dad. And you know, I walk in, shake his hand, say, hey, how you doing? Well, I was so nervous. I could feel sweat like generating from my hand. That I had to wipe my pant leg before I went to shake his hand. Okay, I played it cool. I played it cool for the most part. And then I feel like what made me so nervous was the simple fact that it was like the language barrier between the two. Cause her parents speak Creole and French. I only speak English. Close I got to French was like elementary, second grade type of French. So it ain't helped me there. And I took Spanish in high school, so, and I didn't even take it that seriously, which I should have. But yeah, actually it wasn't that bad though. Whenever I wouldn't understand what her dad was saying, I was just asking him to repeat it, and he would say it again slowly for me. And then I figured it out. It's a good thing that people talk with their hands, so like I can understand what they're saying by their hand gestures. But yeah, he was cool. He did something. He was a little slick, here and there. Every time my girl would leave the room, he would ask me little questions like, "So how'd you guys meet?" Or "So are you in school?" Now keep in mind, I'm sort of hesitant when it comes to telling people if I'm in school or not, because when I tell them I'm not, you get them weird shifty eyes and people in the judgmental look usually. But I wanted to keep it real with this family because I want them to love me, because I'm serious. Okay, this is weird for me saying. Those who know me know this is weird for me saying it, but I'm serious about. Let me put this down real quick. I am serious when it comes to this girl. So that's how you know I went to go see her parents, because I don't ever see parents. Like, me and parents is just a no. But that's how much I care. I actually went to see her parents. But yeah, he asked me was I in school, and I wanted to keep it 100. So I was like, no, I'm not in school. I did 2 years, but I dropped out and just started working. Now I'm just working. He was like, okay, yeah, it's cool. And the fact that he was cool with that was like a big plus for me, because last thing I needed was someone to be like, oh, you should be in school, But he was all for it. He was cool with it. Then he asked me if I had any siblings. I said, yeah. I have a little sister and a big brother. And it was like small talk. But it literally, this what made it funny to me. It was small talk every time my girl would leave the room. So it's like he was trying to, do his little fishing. Like, you know how a dad always want to have a one-on-one with someone dating their daughter. I ain't gonna front. I will be the same way with my daughter. But yeah, it was just little questions like that. Or have I ever been to Canada before? And obviously I only went to Canada twice. I only been to Canada twice. One time for Toronto, and then this time for Ottawa. And it was straight. It was real straight. It was mad cool. He was a cool dude. I think we really connected with the fact that I like music. He liked music. So he's sitting there playing me a Haitian band that performed out in Brooklyn. I forgot their name. But I'm sitting there listening, jamming. I started dancing and stuff. And then her mom was cooking. Her mom, let me just say I love her mom. Her mom is a very nice lady. She was very kind to me. Only thing about her mom is she made me feel a little self-conscious about my weight. Like I wasn't eating enough, because she looked at me like I was skinny. And she had a big problem with feeding me. Now, I don't know if this is just like Haitian parents or just parents in general, but I got there, all she wanted to do is give me 3 of everything. Like, if I had this meal right here, she would tell me to eat 3 of those. Like she was trying to fatten me up for real. Like I don't want you to go nowhere. I don't want to be rude, so I'm trying to wolf it down. like a champ. But yeah, she was not. She was real cool. She was nice. I offered her to dance with me when the band was playing, and she was shy. She was like, no, no, no. I asked my girlfriend if she wanna dance with me. She didn't want to dance with me. I'm like, well, forget you then. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, then she did my hair. My girl did my hair. She taught me how to do a wash and go. Hence what I got right now. But yeah, I'm not a hair expert, so you're gonna have to ask somebody else what a wash and go is. And then, hey, everything was good. Oh, I almost forgot. I met her brother as well. He was cool because he likes basketball, but what we really clicked on was anime. He used to watch anime, like he used to mess with Bleach and Naruto real heavily, so respects, dog, respects. But I'm gonna need you to come back to the community, because we always welcoming supporters. It's a lifestyle, you know. And she has a beautiful cat named Mino. Love him to death. He like my son. He like my little cat son if I was a old man with no friends. Yeah, I'm like halfway done. That's why I like Canes too. You get a lot of food. And no, I'm not getting paid to promote Canes. I just really like their food. Shout out to Canes. Yeah, I think, and then that was it. Chilled out, watched the movie, and then we passed out on the couch. But yeah, then right when I'm thinking, okay, everything good, everything straight, I'm about to go catch my flight. I get to the airport, and I said, I'm checking my bag, or trying to check in my bag and everything. Actually, you know what? Flight is delayed. And they told me I could either stay in Ottawa for another day and wait till tomorrow to catch the flight, or I fly all the way to Chicago and stay there overnight to take a flight back to Austin. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So I called my girl and I was like, I need to swap my pride real quick. And I'm like, good. But can I ask you and your family a huge favor? And I'm like, if you can, it's cool. I'll go get a hotel, but my flight is delayed. And I wanted to know if I could crash at your place for the night. And surprisingly, they was cool with it. Surprisingly, they was real cool with it. They was like, yeah, absolutely, he could stay tonight. It was good. I'm like, cool, appreciate it, thank you. So I pretty much spent the whole night with her dad and brother. So it was like all guys in the house because she had work, her mom's had work, and her pops don't work until the morning. But yeah, so I ended up staying there for another day. Happy about it. Very happy about it. And overall, I have to say that was probably the most fun I ever had anywhere. I was able to be myself. I didn't have to worry about nothing. All I had to do was pretty much just relax, enjoy, and coast through the ride. While I live in Ottawa, yeah, I probably would. But that's in due time. All I'm gonna do is just keep visiting as much as I can, and you know, experience more and more. But yeah, that's my story time for you guys. Thanks again for tuning in to Edie TV. Hope you guys enjoyed the story. Hope you guys gonna and eat you some delicious food like I am. I don't care where. I recommend everybody to visit Ottawa or Canada if you got a passport. And yeah, and I'm gonna finish this food here. Please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. It's Edie!